welcome back to my channel. I've been filming all day, so if you recognize this sweatshirt, that's because Niki has done 3 videos in one day. Don't judge me. Although they're not going to be uploaded on the same day, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, my sweatshirt's clean, minus this spot right here, but that's a permanent spot because I decided to clean my face when I had like this on, and the coconut oil just permanently stained my sweatshirt. So yeah, this video has been highly requested. People who have just recently subscribed to me or just recently found out that I'm in Korea, they ask me so many questions. Nothing is a bad thing. I love it. They ask me a lot of questions, and so I'm going to answer them to the best of my abilities in this video. Small disclaimer. If you lived in Korea or you're living in Korea now and you're watching this and you're a foreigner, that's what they call us because we're not Korean, we're foreigners. Please don't, like, comment saying that's not how it is, that's not what, like, our experiences are different, and so I can't speak. I'm not speaking for everyone, I'm speaking for me and my experiences in Korea. So I'm not speaking for everybody or every foreigner in Korea because everybody's different. Some people hate Korea, but they're still here, which I don't understand. If you hate something, go home. Like, why stay? But so let's get into it. So a question I get asked a lot is, how long have I been here? I came to Korea February 2014. It will be 4 years that I've been gone, and I have not been back. A lot of people ask me, have you been to? I haven't been back to America since I left. So if I do, when I do go back and visit, or if I do ever return home, I'm just gonna be lost and confused. I won't know anything because, you know, I've been gone for 4 years. And it's not like I moved out of state and was still in America. No, I left the country for 4 years. Well, so far it's been 4 years. Another question. This is from one of my skincare videos. Shout out to Allison. Why does Korean skincare have so many logos of Shrek and trolls? You know, I actually, when I first saw the Fiona rubber mask, I'm like, why? Like, are they trying to say we look like ogres? Like, don't be petty. But it's just the cuteness factor. Shrek and DreamWorks, very popular. Those are very popular movies in Korea. Like, all of my students have seen all the Shreks. They love the Trolls movies. They love Kung Fu Panda. DreamWorks gets played in Korea. Like, those movies those are the movies that really do come to Korea. So when they do, I guess, like, the DreamWorks company and whatever Korean cosmetic company, they get together and create these skincare products. Like, they even have like little lip glosses, like little like lip moisturizers for like the girls. Well, boys can use them too, but like with little characters on the tube. Like, you know, it's about this whole cuteness. They even have Pocket Monsters face, like Pocket Monsters. I've been here too long. Pokemon face masks. Like, I could put Pikachu on my face if I really wanted to. Yeah. So I think that with that, I think it's just the cuteness. It's a cuteness thing. Like, it's cute. So, you know, Korea and Japan, they got that whole cute thing going. I love it though. Was it a hard adjustment living in Korea? That was from Hot Mess Ness. Was it a hard adjustment? Actually, it wasn't. Only because I was so ready to leave America. Not for any bad reason. I just wanted something new. The hardest part about living here for me was the communication thing. Luckily, you know, body language works, or like body like pointing. I got by with pointing, but some people do understand certain English words. So, like, but they call it Konglish. Like, instead of just saying yes, you go yes, or what else is Konglish? Like, time, like, if I want to get to a certain spot in a certain city, time, which is time, but time, you like have to say it like with like Korean style, Konglish. So if I would say a certain word, they would recognize it, but then they would say the Konglish version of the English word, and I pretty much, you know. And then, like, when I first got here, I got a boyfriend within a week. Don't ask me how that happened, because, yeah, I don't even know. Like, he helped me find my way here to my city, because when I arrived in Seoul, and so I didn't know anything, and he spoke English, and he asked me if I needed help. He put me on a bus, gave me his number just in case I, like, got lost or anything, and we hung out, and then boom, week later, boyfriend. Bow. Not even a week later, it's a couple days later. I don't know. And that lasted for a year. Whew, don't ask me how that happened. But yeah. Next question. The time difference. currently through because of daylight savings time. If you're not affected by daylight savings time, then this doesn't affect you. But I'm from Chicago. Korea is currently 15 hours ahead of Chicago time. So right now it is, what time is it right now? It is, why does my phone say 8:03 p.m.? I don't know what's going on. Oh no, it's not 8:03 p.m. It's 2:36. I read that wrong. That's when this picture was taken, because I took screenshots. That's when the picture was taken. I'm so stupid. It's 2:36 now, p.m. in the afternoon in America, in Korea, which means in America right now it is 2 a.m. Then backtrack 3 hours, so it's like 11 o'clock. No, 11 at night, 12 at night, something like that. I'm not good with time anyway. I'm not good at time in America, so all I know is I'm 15 hours ahead of Chicago time. So, and which sucks because, like, trying to talk to my family be hard, because, like, when I'm up and awake like this, my mom and dad are probably, I know my dad's asleep because he goes to bed at like 8 o'clock. And then my mom is like on her way to bed, so can't even call them when I want to call them. But it's cool, it's fine. Next question. Why are you being a butt plug? This is from Natasha. Hey girl, hey. Do you teach all subjects or just English? I teach the English language. So it's like, I do teach math, I do teach science, I teach grammar, but the main focus is teaching them the English language with hints of science, math, and my middle school students, I teach them like business words and phrases and how to properly say like a certain phrase. Like my students wanted to understand why some Americans say things like "what's up," like teacher the ceiling. No, that's not what that means. What's up means like, hey, how you doing? So I teach them not bad slang, but I teach them, instead of saying hi, hello, how are you, it's what's up. Like, you know, you can but make sure to, you only say that with your friends. You would never say that to a mom or somebody. It's with your friends. What's up? And I like it because, well, I'm just glad I get to teach basic math, because me trying to teach them fractions and I sucked at fractions. I hate math. But yeah, I think my favorite subjects to teach, well, because I have different levels. And my kindergarten babies, I love having art class with them, and I love having science with them. Like, if you saw my vlog from last Friday, they get so excited about the science, and it's just super cute. And teaching them the words and trying to get them to say words like conveyance and convex and concave, and not even because of the fact that they're cringe, because they're so little and they're trying to say these big words, because yes, the books are meant for kindergarten level, but the vocabulary words is like, they're 6. When would they ever need to say conveyance or concave, convex? Sorry, he's being a demon right now. I told him he can't be in this video. Although there's a question about him, so when I get to that question, I'm gonna bring him into the video so he can give y'all his answer. How did you decide to work in South Korea? I guess this is all. I should read this all together. How did you decide to work in South Korea? Was it always in your plans, or did something else come up and you took the offer? I always knew since I graduated high school that I wanted to teach outside the country, because when I was younger, like 4th, 5th grade, my sister was in university. Shout out to Nadia. Hey, how you doing? She was when she was in college. I keep saying university. I've been here. Well, it was a university, so technically this is correct term. She was in university and she studied abroad. She worked abroad and she did some teaching in some parts of Europe, I believe Germany or something. And I'm like, sorry, if he dies during this video, it is not my fault. He's seriously, like, I don't know what he's doing. We gonna leave him there. She did it, and I'm like, I want to do that. I want to be like I really used to want to be exactly like her. Like, I want to be like her. I want to do that. And then as I got older, she was always traveling out the country. Like, I want to do that. I want to be like my sister. I want to experience the world. I don't want to just stay in America. And it was always a choice. But since I studied about the Korean War in university and a little bit in high school, it's always been between somewhere in South America and Korea. And then it got even worse when my friend Brittany, she was teaching here before I even came here, and she would post these videos of like their TV shows and their, well, I don't know what we call it in America, but in Korea they call it gag shows. So like, it's a show where they play jokes. It's like they do have a Saturday Night Live, but it's like Saturday Night Live type, Whose Line Is It Anyway type shows. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so funny. I would love to go there and see that. And then I went to a Korean restaurant when I was in university, and I tried kimchi, and I'm like, oh my god, this is delicious. And then I heard the music from Britney, and this was all back in 2009, 2010, somewhere in there, and I'm like, okay, I need to make a decision. Because I applied to somewhere in South America, I can't remember exactly, and then Korea, and then I got, like, acceptance from both, and I'm just like, South America is, like, right below America, and, like, no offense to South America, because I know it's not the same, but I'm just, like, I know more about South America than I do about Korea, and Asians in general, so I should probably go somewhere that I have this much knowledge about and experience it firsthand. And I also feel like if I went to South America, because it is closer to America, I would run home, like, the instant something went wrong or the instant I had a problem, I would just go back home. And I didn't want to I didn't want to put myself in that position to where it's like, oh, it's so easy. And, like, even when I was in university, I had the chance to go to New York University, and I didn't take it, and I stayed, and I went to school in Chicago, and every time I was angry or sad or something, Mom, I'm coming home. Tell my sister Nikita, I'm coming home. Like, like, so I decided, let's not be a baby. You need to step out on your own. Your mom can't save you all the time. Like, your sisters can't save you all the time. Your brother can't. You have to be an adult. So, move as far away as you can. Gain experience for life, not just work experience. Gain life experience. And, have fun. Do you. And not to mention, I love learning about other cultures. Sorry, there was something on my sweater. What did he put on me? Ew, it's his food. Oh, this is what I get for picking him up. In my other video, I picked him up, and I was holding him, and he had food on his face, and it was on my sweatshirt. And, but, anyway, it's fine. I'll wash it. Now I smell like tuna. Thanks. But, yeah, I figured, life experiences, like YOLO. I hate that word, but, YOLO. And yeah, that's how that happened. And plus, Britney, she kept selling me on it. She's like, you can do it. You're going to love it. The people are nice. Yada, yada, yada. I mean, there are some people that aren't nice, and that's just how they are. But whatever. My personal experience, I've met more nice people in Korea than I have mean, racist, rude people. Like, that's the thing. Like, researching for both South America and Korea, there was all these stories. Even on YouTube, there are some YouTubers that came here, and they were like, not just blacks, whites too. Oh, they're so racist. They're so rude. They're so mean. And I'm just like, do I really want? Like, I already told the people, like, I'm still with the same school. I had already told them yes. Like, I'm just like, well, I'm not with the same. Okay, that's another story time or another story. But I had already told the original people that hired me and got me here. I'm like, yes, I'm coming. And then I started watching these videos after the fact, and I'm like, it's like, I'm either going to be the token black person, or they're going to hate me because I'm black. I don't think I want to go. I don't know. And then I start, watching other people like Megan Bowen and Miles J. and other people that have been to Korea and had good experiences and bad experiences. And it's just like, you'd never know what's going to happen just because they had a bad, and my mom's like, how do you know they, like, didn't do something wrong? And then that's why the person reacted the way that they did. Like, and that's true. Like, these people might not be telling the truth, that they looked at the Korean woman the wrong way or bumped into her, and so she got mad and went off, which I've seen it firsthand here. Some foreigners in this country are very shitty people, but then when the Koreans react a certain way, it's just like, oh my god, they're racist. Oh my god, they're rude. But, buddy, you just, okay. And again, I'm speaking from my own experience and what I've seen people, like, I go out a lot during the day and mostly at night, though. Well, it used to be mostly at night. Now it's mostly during the day. Whoop, whoop. And I've seen it firsthand how foreigners act, especially when they're drinking. It's like, it's unfair to say that Koreans are just racist and rude and mean when some of the stuff that foreigners do in Korea, in these people's country, I would be pissed too if a Korean came to America, and it's not because they're Koreans, it's because of how you're disrespect my country. So, it goes both ways. And for me, again, I've met more nice people than rude people. Like, there's an old woman that lives near me, and every time she sees me, she just says, oh, yepuda. And I'm just like, thank you. And like, she's saying, oh, so pretty. Every time I'm going to work and she sees me, and so now I'm just like, like, I say hello and bow because that's the respectful thing to do to an elder in Korea. And I'm just like, oh, they're so nice. And then my students, their parents, they're all so nice. And I'm just like, I got lucky. Even my boss and my manager, which I call my dad, I call him dad teacher, because in Korea they don't say like Mrs. blah blah blah. It's the teacher's first name and then teacher. So I'm Niki teacher, like you saw in the video, Niki teacher. So I call my manager dad teacher because he's like my dad here, and so they're like really amazing, and I love them, and this is why I've been here so long, because they make you not want to leave. And then I love my little babies. I love them so much, and they make me not want to leave. I remember joking with one of my classes, and I'm like, they said, like, they were joking, like, I came and said, hello, and they were like, bye, and I'm like, okay, I'm going home, I'm going back to America. No, I'm going back to America. No, you don't want me here. No, Niki teacher, stay. And then one of my friends, she's like, what is America? You're Korean. I'm not, but, you know, I get the joke. What else? This is from Twitter. Dating in Korea, was it hard? Is it hard? Dating in Korea. Dating in Korea is just like, I don't want to say it's like it is basically like dating anywhere else, but because I am a foreigner, there's still that aspect of, ooh, exotic, ooh, experiment. Like, some guys treat it like it's an experiment, and that's annoying, but, you know, that's just how, like, and you can tell when they're treating it like an experiment versus when they're genuinely interested in you. I have met Korean guys that have been genuinely interested in me. Some of them not my type, so we homies now. We cool, you know, all that good stuff. And then I've met some guys that were not genuinely interested in me and only wanted one thing. And then when I figured it out, I'm like, sir, pyeontae, which that means pervert. I've had 3 serious relationships in Korea, and 2, they were all good. One of them was amazing, and that's the story time somewhere in this channel, long time ago, somewhere down there, where I'll leave the link in the description. But oh, I watched that video. Oh, that video was so crap. The video quality was so crappy. That's the time I was shooting on a phone, and it was like the iPhone 4 at the time, I think, that I had, and it was just all crappy, and I was sick filming that video, and it was just all crappy. Just ooh. The lighting was crappy. Like, it was just, I need to redo that story time, I think, because, I was watching it the other day, and I'm like, it was so cringy. But then, and it's so funny, because I filmed that video, like, in April, May, and it's now November, and the quality has improved, like, real quick. Like, some people, it takes a while. I caught on real quick, but, one of the relationships was great. He was amazing, minus the time. Like, he had no time for me because he's a police officer. And then one of the guys, he had time for me, but he was also very jealous. So, like, I took him to my friend Chris. He has a bar, and Thursday party, whoop whoop. I took him there, and I have lots of friends here, and a lot of them are guys. And I'm not saying, like, they're my friends because they want, like, we're friends. Like, you can be a woman and have male friends. Yes, you can. You really can. Please don't tell me that you can't, because you can. It's all about how mature you are. And he saw, like, some of the guys hugging me, high-fiving me, touching me, and he didn't like that. So each time he would pull me close and say, okay. Then when we got in the taxi to go back to where I lived, because his car was at my house, but we took a taxi because you knew we'd be drinking, he's like, you are my girlfriend. And at that time, we were just dating. Like, I didn't even know. But apparently, I was his girlfriend. And he made it a point to tell people, too. Like, I'm like, oh, this is blah, blah, blah. Because I don't want to put him on blast. And then he'd be like, yeah, this is my girlfriend. Okay. And just like, okay. And I remember my friend Amber, she's like, Niki, no, he's not your style. He's crazy. He's not your style. Like, okay. And, yeah, that didn't last long because of him being so... you're mine. And then the first guy that I dated was the guy that lasted a year. He was good for about 8 months, and then the last 4 months were cray-cray, and he got really jealous too, because I started like, when we were dating, I didn't really go out far away from my home, and I didn't go out with lots of people. And then I met more people, I made more friends, started going out more, and he didn't like that. So yeah, last 4 months of that relationship went downhill real fast. We got into a big argument, and yeah, but we're cool now, so, you know, progress, maturity, whoop, whoop. And then the last question, I've been saving it for the end of this video only because I know he wants to be in the video. Did I bring this little demon child with me, or did I get him in Korea, and how? I adopted this little baby here in Korea. Oh, now he's cuddling with me, but he was just going crazy over there. I was looking for a cat for a while, and then there was a woman posting on Facebook in this, like, Daejeon group about how she had a cat that had kittens. And when I saw his little face, I'm going to insert a picture because he was precious. And I saw his little face, I'm like, I want him. Like, I really wanted him. I did. And I got him. And he's so precious. And I love him so much. And he helps with my anxiety because he calms me down. He's so cute. Although he drives me crazy sometimes. Because he's so needy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Do you like living with me? Look at me. Oh, okay. I guess that's a yes, because now he's licking and kissing me. What'd she think? I think he feels like he's a dog, because he definitely licks and kisses on me a lot. But he likes to cuddle. Like, we do this a lot for no reason. I'll be sitting on my bed, he'll climb in my lap and just get right under here and just sit there. And he's going to sleep right now. Oh, the precious puppy. You have to say hello to your friends. They want to see you, baby. You have to say hello. No? He's sleepy. Hi, baby. So, that's all for this video. If you want to know anything else about Korea, all you have to do is ask, and I will gladly answer. This video is going to be long, but, you know, it happens. Right, boo? And I will see you guys next time. Say bye-bye, baby. Say bye-bye. You have to say bye-bye. Bye-bye.